So the Hyderabad ePrix, the first race for Formula E in India, and let's talk about it for a couple of moments. And, well, firstly, sorry I never put a preview out for it. Because Formula E doesn't post their timings particularly prolifically anywhere, I just lost track of all kinds of timings. So I was like, I'll get the review out, get the preview out in time for the race. But when I went to go sit down and do the preview, the race had already finished. So, yeah, let's talk about it for a moment. And, well, what are the talking points? I've got a friend of mine who probably doesn't want to talk about the Jag stuff. Especially because Fenestras is also involved in it. But, yeah. Jag were doing quite good in terms of powertrains, especially at a week where it looked like Porsche was struggling. Or was it 4 of the top 5 very nearly would have been Jag powertrains. And then Sam Bird was trying to get past Fenestras, made a mistake. Don't think he was even really trying to pass Fenestras. Hits Evans. And then they're both out. So then you've got Casti and Buemi running together. But then after the race, Buemi gets bopped for, isn't it, overusage or overpower. So it gets a 15-second time penalty, which drops him to 15th, fittingly. Yeah, which means you've got the 2 former TTT drivers on the podium. Both of whom are different teams now. Jev, with the first win in, what? He didn't win last season, so 2 seasons now, from Nick Casti by 0.4 of a second. Really good drive by Casti today. Very kind of calm and collected in comparison to some of the chaos of the race. And then Costa in 3rd. Good drive by him. Verline's going to be very happy with 4th. There was a while where we were like, you know what? Jake Dennis is going to run away with the championship lead after this because he's in like 5th. No, he was in at one point up in 2nd, and Verline was in 11th, 12th, 13th. But yeah, Verline got a podium. Dennis was classified but didn't finish. But yeah, it wasn't necessarily the best races for the kind of home teams. Mahindra got Roland in 6th, it's best, but Degrassi down in 14th. And Jaguar, who were declaring this as like their 2nd home race, neither of them finished. Perhaps the biggest shock in terms of performance, like underperformance, was for McLaren. It wasn't necessarily that they were slow, it was they both got caught in incidents, led to a double DNF. At the same time, the struggles kind of continue for the likes of Cupra and Maserati. Mortara finishing 10th with 1 point, but Nico Muller doesn't get any points, and it's a non-score for Van der Linde. What does that mean for the championship, though? Well, Verline has an 18-point lead now over Jake Dennis. Vernon and Buemi are tied for 3rd on 31 points each. And Casti's in 5th on 28. Hopefully that lot can catch up before Cape Town in under 2 weeks' time. The teams, Porsche has 101, Andretti 78, and Vision 59. McLaren still on 53 after that non-score, and Jag with 3 points on 42. Perhaps the biggest climber there was Penske. 7 points after the first 2 rounds, non-score round 3, 29 points this time out, puts him on 36. Which means we've got 1 team left to score points, which is after Cupra. And in the driver standings, how many drivers do we have left to score points? Well, it's Gunter, which is a really strange one that Gunter hasn't scored any points. And then the 3 drivers that we've had for aft: Freins, Van der Linde, and Muller. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you around. Bye for now.